Let's zoom out for a second. When we look at reality, our experience of life, it might seem like we're operating in one big, obvious world. But actually, there are three distinct layers that we move through every single day. You could call them realities or states or dimensions of experience. Now, technically, there is only one reality. But for the sake of clarity, let's break it down into three just to help make sense of what the 5MEO experience actually points to. The first layer is one that we are all very familiar with: physical reality. Tangible, material, sensory-based. The world of objects, bodies, environments, food, gravity, phones, all of it. What your senses interact with moment to moment. But there's also the second layer, the non-physical reality. This is the world of thoughts, feelings, beliefs, memories, energy. It's where most inner work takes place. Psychotherapy, breath work, meditation, even traditional psychedelics like psilocybin or ayahuasca, and ancient ceremonial and faith-based beliefs, these primarily operate here. And this is also where the concept of the separated self is born. It's the mind-made world. Still valid, still valuable, but ultimately still constructed. And then there's the third layer, source consciousness. This isn't something that you see. It's not even something that you reach. It's the reality behind all realities, the infinite field, pure being, awareness without an observer. Call it God, call it the unified field, call it whatever you want. This is the only thing that is actually real, and the other two layers, well, they're just appearances, waves on the surface of the ocean. Now, let's take the same idea and apply it to states of consciousness. There are three states we regularly experience: the waking state, you're in this right now, watching this video; the dream state, where the physical world dissolves and you enter into subtle symbolic reality; and then there is deep sleep, where even the dream disappears and there's just nothing. No forms, no story, and no you. Now, if I ask you what happens during deep sleep, most people would say, well, nothing. I'm just unconscious. But here's the twist. You weren't unconscious. You were so conscious that there was no subject-object split left to observe anything. There was no you separate from the experience, just pure being. That's important because that's the space that 5 points to. It doesn't just take you beyond the physical, it takes you through the non-physical and into a direct, intimate recognition of source, of what you already are. Now, it's not like you're traveling somewhere. What's actually happening is this. The first two layers, the physical and non-physical, get temporarily dissolved. And what remains isn't a place, it's presence, pure awareness, beingness itself. This is why you might not remember what happened in that space, because there was no separate you there to remember anything. You weren't observing the light, you were the light. And that, believe it or not, creates a profound energetic reset. Because when the constructs of the mind fall away, even temporarily, they lose some of their grip on you. Old patterns can't hold the same power. The veil thins, and you start to move through life from behind the illusion instead of reacting inside of it. So all is to say that this isn't just a powerful experience. It's a return to what's true, to what's always been there underneath it all. We'll go deeper into this as we go, but for now, just know this. This isn't about blasting off into some cosmic realm or fixing your emotional history. It's about remembering who and what you really are. And seeing that clearly, even if it's just for a moment, changes everything.